Okay, folks, here we are, Wednesday, 19th of October 22. And yeah, really coming off the highs on the week today in equities and just a little bit of weight and a little bit of profit taking maybe on the last kind of 4 or 5 sessions of trading since last Thursday. Do go and check out the video on the YouTube channel. I had a chat with Jason Shapiro yesterday talking about all things macro. And really technicals on these markets. Also about Cathy Wood joining a nunnery, which was not expected. But yeah, so here we are on these markets. Spoos, a lot of really big levels here coming into play. And if we go back onto this daily bar chart, really, I was actually looking for resistance to come in again. They're pretty much on the high of, when was this? Let's see, this was, sorry, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and we are bid over, of course, into the 37.59s to find resistance there. We did have quite a down day yesterday, really, on equities. Or sorry, I wouldn't say a down day, but a pullback, a hell of a pullback off of the highs, to then test on these lows, to then get back up in that range over APAC, testing the 37.59s on the high here where the open was, and down we rotate again. I do now think that the 36.98s should be a nice little baseline, and for us to then sell back down and under into this regression channel area, I think it's going to need a macro driver to come down here. And what could that be? Maybe increased saber rattling from all the nuclear powers, who's back in Putin, who's back in the Western axis, if you like. But that's really kind of too much of a hypo to look at. For now, what do we have? We have supports on 36.98's half, and I like it. And I think we can drive further up out of here. People talking about 41s. Myself and Jason talking about 43s potential for this pullback. So who knows? But I think we have seen as of Thursday, Thursday and indeed Monday, hell of a lot of buyers coming in with interest here. All right, so a breach back down here is going to have a lot of people sweating. Breach below the 36.98 half. All right, that's the SPOOs on the daily, and you can see here on the 60-minute. I'll just set this up here. So you're seeing here the supports yesterday on that level, and then bang, drives back up into VWAP, and then holding its head back in the middle of the range for the close, and then APAC gap up, trying to hold on that 37.59s, comes back down. So I like supports in this area, and I actually think the supports may come in even a little higher here. So that's what I'm looking at on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. We were just having a little review of some of the trades on the NASDAQ that we've been doing in the room. And really, it's as simple as this long here on the NASDAQ. And, I haven't actually been trading this, but I wish I was. But lovely longs there to be had. And looking at weekly bars, I think we can extend the highs here on the NASDAQ as long as we hold the 111.25. If we can't hold that area, forget about it. I think we're going to come back down and probably put more pressure down on the 10.736s or lower, right? You can see that there. So if we can't hold this level here, I think we're going to come down to the 10.736s to see if there's more buyers down there, right? Now, oil, buyers coming in there above the 81.67s. I actually have a target for oil down at 79.72s. And it's, while we breached this level and then found support yesterday on 81.67s, I just am starting to feel like the oil market does need to test a little lower. These are monthly bars you're looking at here above on oil. And if we kind of just get rid of that there like this, you got to see 1, 2, 3, 4 months of a pullback here on oil from the bid up. Okay, so it's gone quite deep on the pullback. You can see here a little bit of a level there at the 72.90s, but I actually think 79.72s, which is almost where we opened on this month. I think is this should find supports and get us to now rotate back up over the coming months. that's just a monthly view there, and we can go back to a daily if you want to have a look at that. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Listen, have a good session out there. I think today probably not the best day of the week to trade. Better days coming, probably tomorrow. All right, have a good session. Talk to you later. Cheers.